Dear student, today we are in our this point SI lesson means acetyl group. This is acetyl group introduced into alcohol and phenol. That process is known as acetylation. Otherwise, acetylization of salicylic acid produce aspirin. Aspirin, one of the drug, possesses analgesics. Analgesics means gives relief in the pain. Anti-inflammatory and antipyretic properties. Antipyretic means તાવ સામે રક્ષણ આપે. તાવ આવતો હોય તો એન્ટીપાયરેટિક્સ લેવાય. એસ્પિરિન છે તાવ માટે વપરાય છે. એનાલ્જેસિક્સનો મતલબ છે પેઇન કિલર. કોઈ પણ પ્રકારનું બોડીમાં પેઇન હોય તો એસ્પિરિન યુઝ થાય છે. સો એસ્પિરિન we can form from the salicylic acid. This is a salicylic acid. Now in the presence of acid, reaction with the acetic anhydride. Here CH3COO COCH3 is acetic anhydride. From here plus and minus two part occurs. So CH3CO group is acetyl, where CH3COO minus is acetate. Acetic anhydride gives two groups, acetate and acetyl. Here acetyl combines with the oxygen. Here bond between OH breaks. After breaking the bond between O and H, there is acetyl group combines. That is called aspirin. Otherwise acetyl salicylic acid. And one H plus removes from here, combines with acetate, and byproduct gives acetic acid. Yes, this is the preparation of aspirin. Now also alcohol also gives acetylation reaction. In the alcohol, when react with the acetic anhydride in the presence of H plus, so CH3CO plus and CH3COO minus group occurs from acetic anhydride. Here bond breaks, so acetyl group combines there like this. This is not ester. Yes, acylation occurs. Esterification નથી. બનશે ખરી એસ્ટર, but esterification નથી. That is not esteric. અહીંથી CH3CO group combines with this oxygen after breaking the pi bond or bond O between H. H combines here and byproduct is the acetic acid here. Now all the reaction was involving OH bond cleavage. The alcohol માં કે phenol માં O અને H વચ્ચેનો bond નું cleavage હતું. Now we are in our new point, reaction involving cleavage of carbon oxygen bond in alcohols. Bond breaks between carbon and oxygen, not oxygen hydrogen, means OH group totally removes, replaces. The reaction involving cleavage. Cleavage is a breaking of bond between carbon oxygen. Cleavage means breaking bond between carbon oxygen. Cleavage means breaking. And breaking bond between carbon oxygen take place only in alcohols. આલ્કોહોલમાં C અને O વચ્ચેનો બોન્ડ બ્રેક થાય. In phenol it is not possible. In phenol only one case bond breaks. Why? Here double bond behavior. Why? Here bond breaks only with zinc at high temperature. Zinc combines with oxygen and removes ZnO, and hydrogen combines with like this. Zinc with oxygen gives ZnO. Now C6H5 with H means benzene. Phenol માં only one જ reaction છે કે where carbon oxygen bond breaks. In the phenol only one reaction is available where zinc is replacing the oxygen from the phenol. Reaction with hydrogen halide. Hydrogen halide means halogen acid. Alcohol react with halogen halide, hydrogen halide to form alkyl halide. We discussed in chapter number 10. Yes, alcohol react with halogen acid. Here alcohol plus halogen acid, OH and H will be released as a H2O. So R with X gives haloalkene, alkyl halide. Yes, I am giving you example. Suppose ethanol is stating is reacting with HCl, OH and H removes as H2O. Like bond breaks between carbon and oxygen, then chlorine combines, so gives chloroethane. The difference in reactivity of the three class of alcohol with HCl distinguishes them from one another. Lucas test. Alcohols are soluble in Lucas reagent, means HCl and ZnCl2, while their halides are immiscible and produce turbidity in solution. In case of tertiary alcohol, turbidity is produced immediately as they form the halide easily. Primary alcohol do not produce turbidity at room temperature. Actually, alcohols are three types. Now, reaction with HCl is something different. Lucas reagent means hydrochloric acid with ZnCl2, which is called Lucas reagent. So when we take ethanol, primary alcohol, so here this one is primary alcohol. Alcohols are soluble in Lucas reagent. HCl and mixture of HCl, ZnCl2 માં alcohol easily dissolve થઈ જાય, miscible છે, soluble છે, while their halides are immiscible and produce turbidity in solution. Yes, whenever here alkyl halide occurs which are insoluble into water, but reaction is fast with tertiary alcohol. Why? Here HCl and ZnCl2 is taken, so reaction is very fast here. Why? OH when replaced removes, so it gives tertiary carbocation. આમાંથી એક OH ગ્રુપ રિલીઝ થાય એટલે it gives tertiary carbocation. Tertiary carbocation is more stable. There is 3-methyl group as a donor. Stability is high. એટલે easily OH replaced by chlorine and gives tertiary butyl chloride and removal of H2O. but this tertiary alkyl halide is insoluble into this reagent in water also. So it gives turbidity. Turbidity means આછું ધૂંધળું દ્રાવણ દેખાય. Turbidity in solution. Tertiary alcohol હોય તો immediately ટેસ્ટ ટ્યુબમાં tertiary alcohol હોય અને લ્યુકાસ reagent નાખે તરત જ આપણને બરાબર ઇમિસિબલ હોય એવું તેલ અને પાણી મિક્સ થાય એ રીતે ધૂંધળું દ્રાવણ થઈ જાય, ચાખું. Milky solution occurs કારણ કે reaction fast છે. And when we take secondary alcohol, so it is slow, right? Secondary alcohol there is only 2 donor group, so stability of carbon is less, so removal nature of OH is very less. So this one also gives 2 chloropropane. Propane 2 ol gives 2 chloropropane, but reaction is so slow. After 5 minutes turbidity appears in the solution. Primary alcohol do not produce turbidity. In the case of primary alcohol, after removal of OH group, it gives primary carbocation. So primary carbocation is highly unstable. So removal nature of OH is very less. So reaction is not occurs here. Primary carbocation is highly unstable. So in the Lucas test, tertiary alcohol gives fast reaction, secondary slower, and primary very slow. This is distinguishes alcohols. આ મેથડથી alcohol ને અલગ આપી શકાય. એટલે given alcohol is primary, secondary or tertiary, we can distinguish એ બધાને જુદા પાડી શકાય છે by the Lucas test. લેબમાં this test we are using the reaction with phosphorus trihalide. Alcohols are converted to alkyl bromide by reaction with phosphorus tribromide. Class 12, unit number 10. Alcohols are converted alcohol with phosphorus tribromide. So 3 mole of alcohol we have to take. So 3 OH group replaced by 3 bromine. Your bond also breaks between carbon oxygen, you can see. So 3 mole of bromoalkane occurs. 1 phosphorus with 3 OH combines, means H3PO3 phosphorus acid as a byproduct occurs. 3 mole of ethanol react with phosphorus tribromide. So 3 OH removes a bond break between carbon oxygen, 3 bromine combines there, and removal of H3PO3. So it gives reaction of alcohol with phosphorus trihalide convert into alcohols are converted into alkyl bromide by reaction with phosphorus tribromide. Yes. Now dehydration. Dehydration means removal of water. D word we are using for the removal. Hydration means water. Only hydration means addition of water. Dehydration means removal of water. Dehydration meaning થાય waterનું release થવું. Alcohols undergo dehydration, removal of a molecule of water to form alkenes. Alkene આપશે. On treating with a protic acid. Protic acid means H plus ion having acids like concentrated sulfuric acid or concentrated phosphoric acid. or catalysts such as anhydrous zinc chloride or alumina. So removal of water occurs by concentrated sulfuric acid, concentrated phosphoric acid, catalytic anhydrated aluminium, anhydrous zinc chloride. Anhydrated means without water having ZnCl2. Anhydrated એટલે water વગરનો alumina Al2O3. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Here by using this all we can remove some water from the alcohols and it gives alkene. From adjacent carbon, you can see adjacent એટલે પાસ પાસે. In the alcohol, here is OH and here is H. So H plus means protic acid. H plus oil, sulfuric acid, phosphoric acid. We are getting means delta. So OH from this carbon, you can see here also bond breaks between carbon oxygen and H from here. So H with OH removes as H2O and double bond occurs. One bond remaining of this carbon and one of this. Both forms double bond here. Here OH is a minus removes. So this one pass positive charge. Here H plus removes. Here filled orbital negative. Here empty. આના બે ઇલેક્ટ્રોન ઓક્સિજન લઈ લેશે આ બેના C અને O H વચ્ચેના O ના બોન્ડ છે અને બે ઇલેક્ટ્રોન લઈ લેશે એટલે માઈનસ એટલે આ પોઝિટિવ ચાર્જ કાર્બન હશે. Now both electron carbon લઈ લેશે. So H plus empty થશે without electron. So 2 electron having carbon minus. અહીંયા 2 electrons છે અને empty. એ બે combine થાય. એટલે filled orbital with vacant orbital combines and it gives alkene. So double bond occurs. Ethanol undergo dehydration by heating it with concentrated sulfuric acid at 443 Kelvin. Here temperature is one of the most important part. Yes, at particular temperature this happens when we take ethanol in the presence of sulfuric acid and temperature 443 Kelvin. So here is CH2OH and CH3. OH removes from here and H from here. So H and OH removes as a H2O. Now both carbon has 1 valency vacant, so both combines with each other and it gives ethene. This is our product ethene. Primary alcohol dehydrated. Now, secondary and tertiary alcohol dehydrated under milder condition. In the primary alcohol, OH containing carbon is primary. So, removal nature of OH is very less. Likely OH release करवा વધારે. High temperature and concentrated, highly concentrated and high temperature is needed to remove water from the alcohol. Now, but in secondary and tertiary are dehydrated under milder condition. Yes, sir. Concentrated is not needed. Less concentration or acid तो पण water release થઈ જાય. Yes, sir. You can see here only 85%, not 100%. Phosphoric acid temperature is not 443 but 440. Why? Actually this carbon is a secondary carbon, and that carbon is called secondary carbocation. So secondary carbocation is more stable than primary. So OH easily releases. આ OH easily release થઈ જાય કારણ આ OH ગયા પછી આ કાર્બન મોર સ્ટેબલ છે. બે ડોનર ગ્રુપ છે એટલે આનો પોઝિટિવ ચાર્જ ડિક્રીઝ કરશે. માં પ્રાઇમરીમાં શું હોય? ઓન્લી વન ડોનર ગ્રુપ. આનો પોઝિટિવ ચાર્જ જોઈએ એટલો ડિક્રીઝ ના થાય એટલે હાઈલી અનસ્ટેબલ હોય. એટલે OH નો રિલીઝિંગ નેચર લેસ હોય છે. Secondary alcohol gives reaction in milder condition. So OH from here and H from adjacent carbon from here. OH and H. So removal of water, CH3, CH, CH2. Double bond occurs here, pi bond. And the OH and H removes by the double bond occurs between carbon, it gives propene. CH3 CH double bond CH2, propene. Now in the case of tertiary alcohol, very easily water releases from that. Only 20% concentrated phosphoric acid is sufficient to remove the water. Temperature is only 358 Kelvin, mid-8. Now, after removal OH, carbon is now tertiary. Carbon is tertiary carbocation now. There are 3 donors, so easily removes થઈ જાય. Easily released થઈ જાય. One OH from here, one hydrogen from here. So what happens there? Water releases from there and double bond occurs there. So CH3 CH3 double bond CH2 નામ પણ લખી શકાય. So CH3 double bond CH2. I like. Yes. Thus, the relative case of dehydration of alcohol follows the following order. So, dehydration of tertiary alcohol is very easy. Then secondary alcohol. And dehydration of secondary alcohol easy. Then primary alcohol. So, dehydrating nature is of tertiary alcohol highest. Secondary alcohol less. And primary has very less. Now mechanism of dehydration of ethanol involves the following step. Mechanism means how reaction occurs. Detailed study of the reaction which is called a mechanism. How dehydration occurs? Actually step by step. Tertiary carbocation are more stable and therefore are easier to form than secondary and primary carbocations. Tertiary alcohol are the easiest to dehydrate. એટલે tertiary alcohol માંથી water easily release થાય. Then secondary, then after primary, એટલે primary secondary કરતા tertiary alcohol માંથી water very easily release થાય છે. So this reaction, we are taking example of ethanol. Formation of protonated alcohol. First, here CH3, CH2 and OH is there. Now it comes contact with the acid, and this reaction is fast. So lone pair on oxygen atom donates. In the reaction, proton is present. Acid we are taking sulfuric acid, phosphoric acid. So proton, H plus means proton is present in the solution. ઓક્સિજન પાસે 6 ઇલેક્ટ્રોન છે, 2 આર બોન્ડેડ, સો 4 આર રિમેનિંગ, એટલે 2 લોન પેર છે. આઉટ ઓફ 2 લોન પેર, 1 લોન પેર donate to H plus ion, and it gives protonated alcohol. Yes. એટલે 2 લોન પેર હતી, એટલે 1 લોન પેર છે અને આપી દીધી, આની એમ્પ્ટી ઓર્બિટલ હતી, આની વેકેન્ટ હતી, આની ફિલ્ડ હતી. એ બેમાં એક બોન્ડ બની ગયો, એટલે આ ગેઇન કરીને ન્યુટ્રલ થઈ ગયો અને ડોનેટ કરીને પ્લસ ફોર્મલ ચાર્જ હિયર +1 ફોર્મલ ચાર્જ કહેવાય. અને આ પ્રોટોન એટલે એક પ્રોટોન વધારે છે આલ્કોહોલમાં, એટલે પ્રોટોનેટેડ આલ્કોહોલ અથવા તો ઇથાઇલ, આને ઓક્ઝોનિયમ આયન કહેવાય. ઇથાઇલ ઓક્ઝોનિયમ આયન કે પહેલા આવું થશે. ફર્સ્ટ ઓફ ઓલ આના જે ઓક્સિજન પરના ઇલેક્ટ્રોન છે લોન પેર 2 H+ સાથે કમ્બાઈન થાય અને પ્રોટોનેટેડ આલ્કોહોલ બનશે, ઇથાઇલ ઓક્ઝોનિયમ આયન. ઇટ gives second state for formation of carbocation. It is the slowest step and hence the rate determining step of the reaction. આ સ્ટેપ છે ફાસ્ટ છે, એકદમ ફાસ્ટ H+ ગેઇન કરી લે. This one is slower. Formation of carbocation means removal of water, H2O. Here you can see CH3CH2O. Name of this compound is protonated alcohol, otherwise oxonium ion, and bond between carbon oxygen is moved toward oxygen atom. બે ઇલેક્ટ્રોન ઓક્સિજન લઈ લેશે, C અને O વચ્ચે, એટલે this કાર્બન આનો એક ઇલેક્ટ્રોન આ લઈ લેશે, એટલે બે લોન પેર થઈ જશે, H2 રિલીઝ થાય. So this carbon now carbocation. આપણે કીધું જ્યારે રિએક્શન ચેપ્ટર નંબર 4 occurs in more than one step, so slower one is rate determining step કહેવાય. ધારો કે પહેલું સ્ટેપ છે એ 2 સેકન્ડમાં થાય, બીજું સ્ટેપ છે એ 10 મિનિટમાં થાય, ત્રીજું છે એ 1 મિનિટમાં થાય. તો આપણે શું કહે લગભગ 10 મિનિટ રિએક્શનને કમ્પ્લીટ થતા લાગશે, એટલે રેટ ડિટર્મિનેટિંગ કહેવાય સ્લોવર વન. Then after formation of ethene by elimination of a proton. Yes, proton this time proton remove થશે. Here this carbon is the positively charged, one vacant orbital, but electron between carbon hydrogen moves between carbon. એટલે આ એક ઇલેક્ટ્રોન મૂકીને જશે, એક પોતાનો એક કાર્બન, એટલે શું થાય ખબર છે, એ બે ઇલેક્ટ્રોન મૂકીને જશે, એટલે આની એમ્પ્ટી ઓર્બિટલ છે ખાલી, આની ફિલ્ડ છે, આ પ્લસ અને માઇનસ, અહીંથી H+ ગયો એટલે એલિમિનેશન એટલે દૂર થવું, એલિમિનેશન થાય, એટલે આની ફિલ્ડ આની એમ્પ્ટી બે કમ્બાઈન થાય and pi bond occurs there, gives the ethene. The acid used in step 1 is released in step 3. એટલે પહેલા સ્ટેપમાં જે H+ એડ થયો હતો, in first step H+ was added, it will be released in the third step. To drive one equilibrium to the right, ethene is removed as it is formed. હવે અહીંયા આગળ આ જે ઇથેન બન્યું એ તરત જ એને રિમૂવ કરવું જોઈએ, નહીંતર આ રિએક્શન રિવર્સિબલ છે, એટલે ફોરવર્ડની બદલે પાછું બેકવર્ડ થવા લાગે તો પ્રોડક્ટ વિલ બી લેસર, પ્રોડક્ટ ડિક્રીઝ થઈ જશે. Now next is the oxidation. Oxidation of alcohols involves the formation of a carbon oxygen double bond with cleavage of an OH and CH bond. Here bond breaks between carbon hydrogen and oxygen hydrogen. first of all tell me what is oxidation? Addition of oxygen or removal of hydrogen is called oxidation. Addition of oxygen or removal of hydrogen is called oxidation. Here HCOH in alcohol. Here bond breaks between oxygen and hydrogen. Here between carbon and hydrogen bond breaks, cleavage, and one bond remains of oxygen and one of carbon. So both combines with each other by pi bond. અહીંથી પ્લસ થાય, અહીંથી જાય અને પછી ડબલ બોન્ડ occur થાય. Carbonyl group occurs from alcohol. Such a cleavage and formation of bond occur in oxidation reaction. These are known as dehydrogenation. Dehydration dehydrogenation means hydrogen remove થાય. 1 and 2 અહીંયા હાઇડ્રોજન રિમૂવ થાય છે એટલે તો ઓક્સિડેશન કહેવાય. This is called dehydration, dehydrogenation. Reaction is this involves loss of dihydrogen from an alcohol molecule. એટલે આલ્કોહોલના મોલેક્યુલ્સ માંથી હાઇડ્રોજન રિલીઝ થાય છે. Suppose we are taking example of ethanol. 1 and 1, 2 hydrogen removes from there. Sorry, one from here. So CH3, CH double bond O. One bond vacant of oxygen, one of carbon. So aldehyde carbonyl group occurs there. Depending on the oxidizing agent used. कयो oxidizing agent we are using, on the basis of it gives a product. Yes, in detail, a primary alcohol is oxidized to an aldehyde. You can see ethanol is primary alcohol and gives a CHO aldehyde, which in turn in oxidized to carboxylic acid. પછી oxidation થાય means oxygen add થશે. And C and H ની વચ્ચે O આવશે. So it gives carboxylic acid. Now in detail we will discuss about it in our next lecture. Till then, bye.